Hey everybody, it's Alex. We're checking in with a brand new RC car today, so be sure to check out this video. Alright, so I know we're not traveling as much as we normally would because that's why a lot of you are here, but we have been doing our fair share of reviewing RC cars, which the kids are just quickly approaching the age where they really enjoy playing with RC cars, and that's what we find ourselves doing a lot of these days. Today we've got this new RC car from Haiboxing. This is a little bit bigger than the previous RC cars that we've been reviewing. So I'm super excited to check this out. And also, if you haven't been here before, in the previous video I did a review about a smaller Haiboxing RC car that we're going to be giving away in the next couple weeks. So be sure to watch this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll give you some details about how we're gonna give that out and mail that out to someone like yourself who's watching the video. This was a video that we posted the last week or so, and this is also another Haiboxing RC car. You can see the difference in size. It's significantly larger. This thing really feels solid. And that's the first thing that kind of stands out when I took this out of the box. Is it doesn't feel light. It feels really solid, sturdy. It feels like it's well put together. You've got four-wheel independent suspension. It's four-wheel drive. So it typically flashes like that until you turn on the controller, and then it pairs up. But you've got a cool little light bar across the front of the vehicle. There's not as much to see internally. Seems like everything is covered up a little bit with some covers, which is nice because one of the RC cars I had early on, I made the mistake of taking it to the beach one day, and some sand. Sand and RC cars do not really go well together. That was my mistake. But I feel like, not that I would take this in the sand, but I feel like if I did, it would, the durability would be a little bit better because so much of this stuff is covered up and there's a little bit more protection. This is kind of cool. You've got an extra tire in the back here, so you can take this screw off to get to that tire. Let's see what's in the box. So in the box we've got another battery, so that's a 1600 milliamp battery. So we've got two of these batteries. This is the battery that comes with the smaller Haiboxing RC cars, like I just showed you. And so this is 850, this is 1600, so we've got two of these. And again, like I've said in some other videos, you can daisy chain these batteries together if you have a little adapter, which I just happened to get an adapter in another RC car that we received earlier this year. So it is kind of nice to just be able to connect both at the same time and get like 25-30 minutes of drive time. But as far as what is included, you receive the charger, a USB charger, pretty straightforward. The additional battery, second battery, some additional pins, which you can never have enough pins. And then you have a wrench which you can use on the tires, which it may seem kind of silly, but you know, the kids, they love just switching out the tires. Like they'll take tires off of one RC car and put it on another. They seem to do that quite often. Damn, this thing's really on there. I think I need a wrench with a little more torque. You also receive a little screwdriver and the wrench that you can use for various parts, including the tires. So the thing I like about these RC cars, you're seeing a lot of them come out of China right now, is that for the price, the quality is so much better than what you typically get at a retail store. You know, you go and you buy something there and it breaks and you're out of luck. You're out of business. With something like this, I found that you can buy replaceable parts, you can buy new shocks, you can upgrade the shocks. If one of these control arms breaks and the suspension, those are typically available and you can purchase. Batteries, you can buy additional batteries if you want more batteries. So I think in general, you know, what you're getting, if you're willing to spend, you know, $120, $140, depending on the model and the unit you buy, you can get a really cool RC car at a pretty good price. And again, this does come with some protective film on the cover, which I'll leave in place. I kind of like to leave it in place because the car usually gets beaten up pretty well with the kids. But when the film finally wears off, then we'll let them put the stickers on. And these are the stickers that came with this particular RC car. So let's go out and take this thing for a test drive and see what it's all about. So this dune buggy has been super impressive. This is right at the top of the list. The thing I like about this that I thought maybe it'd be a little bit too much for younger kids is that you can totally adjust the speed way down to almost slower than what the smaller RC cars drive at. So that really works well with Ethan. So here's the super slow speed. What's up, man? How are you? So this is super slow. Pretty straightforward. Hold on, Ethan. I wanted to show them what the fast speed is. And now here is the fast speed, which is like almost uncontrollable. You okay? What's wrong? Come here. So a quick little follow-up here at the end, because you saw some of the footage of the video. I was really impressed. This thing really hauls butt. Most of the time when the kids were driving it, I had it in like the lower or the lowest speed available. And when I was driving it, you know, you could tell, it's hard to tell in the video, but this thing really was moving. And this was the first version that we got early this year, maybe late last year. And this was a lot of fun, but man, they've really made some improvements with this. Depending on the age group you're looking for, if it's for your child, this may be a better option. Some of these smaller RC cars that we've had in some of our other videos. But man, when they get a little bit more comfortable with driving something like this, they're gonna have a lot of fun with something like this. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with something like this. So again, be sure to like this video, share it, leave a comment if you have any feedback. Any personal experience with any of these RC cars, and then head over to our Facebook page, like our page, subscribe to our channel. I'll be doing a post in the next few days with details on the other RC car we're going to be giving away. Okay? Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll check in with you later. We'll probably be traveling here in the next few weeks. We're going to go to Puerto Vallarta for New Year's, so hopefully you'll tune in for those videos. So as far as how you can win one of these RC cars that we're going to be giving away, in a previous video I did a review on this. I know it's green on the outside, but what you're going to receive is a blue, it's a blue body, and it's going to be this box. So if you want details on that, just be sure to subscribe to this channel, like our Facebook page, and I'll post something on Facebook in the next week or so on how we're going to raffle one of these off.